Hey y'all, it's Kate from LoveStory, and I finished reading Alias Grace last night finally. And so I'm just going to do a very quick review of it here. If you want to see more, go check out my Goodreads, which I'll link down below in the description. So I gave Alias Grace a 3.5 stars out of 5. The story was good, but it was confusing at times. I didn't know what the story was at times, who the main character we were supposed to sympathize with was, who Alias Grace really is, what we were supposed to feel about the doctor, especially towards the end. It was just very confusing. We still, even after finishing it, don't know the truth, really. It's crazy that this is based on a real story, which you get from the notes at the end, the author notes. Most of what's in there is true to the story, which is insane. This was a bibliotherapy book for one of the 10 best novels to turn your female partner onto fiction. And while I can see this, for some people, it wouldn't have done it for me because I would have just been way too confused and would be turned away from fiction like this. But for some people it could totally work. If you like suspense and being totally confused, it would definitely work for you. I thought the ending was too much. Giving away spoilers here, but I thought it should have just ended with Grace being released and being married, and that's that. And that last chapter, maybe 2 chapters, I can't remember, was just too much, and it just brought up even more questions that didn't need to be there, like who is Grace, and is she guilty or is she not guilty, is she sane or is she not sane? There's just too many questions still left at the end that were actually brought up in that last chapter for me. That was not cool. I didn't like it. Some people like it, I didn't like it very much. I also had a love-hate relationship with this book because I was intrigued by it the whole time, but it felt like it just drug on. It felt like it was never gonna end, and every time I thought I was close to the end, it just kept going. And I don't know, I like a book that has the pacing that's appropriate. This pacing, although it wasn't a horribly long book page count wise, the tempo just felt way too long for me, way too slow. I wanted it to be moving a little bit faster, but I did enjoy the characters. I enjoyed trying to figure out what Grace's story was and learning through her retelling to Dr. Jordan the story and all of that. So anyways, like I said, this is a very quick review. I'm just going to be doing quick reviews like this more often than longer reviews because I read so much. Usually by the time I'm done with a book, I just have quick thoughts about it and I don't have a lot of longer thoughts. So that is my very quick review of Alias Grace by Margaret Atwood, 3.5 stars. Someone on Discord did recommend watching the mini-series of it on, I think, Amazon. So I might go check that out this weekend or sometime when I have actual time. It'll be interesting to see the portrayal of this book in that and how they deal with all of the questions. Because when you have a lot of questions like that, it's a lot of times harder to do a visualization in a TV show or movie without answering the questions. So it'll be interesting to see how much they stick to that. So anyways, that's my quick review for Alias Grace, bibliotherapy book. Go to theliteraryapothecary.com to see more bibliotherapy books and more on get your copy of Alias Grace if you want to read it. And also, if you have ideas for videos that you want me to do, or other Margaret Atwood books to read, or just books in general that you want me to read and do quick reviews for, let me know. I'm always looking for new ideas. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't. If you're subscribed, make sure you hit that notification button so you know when new videos are out. And I will talk to you all later.